So 4 of our 5 finals have been completed, and the 4 winners so far, it's been their first Super Series title this year. Of course, for Okuhara, it's her first Super Series title ever. All the other players, winners, have won Super Series titles previously, but not in 2015. So to our last final of the day, and it's men's doubles. And it's the defending champions and world #1s, Lee Yong-dae and Yoo Young-sung, up against Fu Haifeng and Zhang Nan. Well, as far as the Super Series standings are concerned, in the men's doubles, there's an awful lot at stake here, because whoever wins today's final will go to #1. If, however, the Koreans win, Fu Haifeng and Zhang Nan will actually go down to 3. So there's going to be a fair amount of changing going on when the new list is published next week. Well, looking at the draw from the quarter-final stage, 2 Koreans, 2 Japanese pairs, 2 Indonesian pairs, and 1 Malaysian and 1 Chinese pair. Good to see the Malaysians doing well. I was reading that it was their target to make the quarter-final. They made their target, but they were disappointing in their performance against Pratama and Suwadi, or they thought they were disappointing. I think Pratama and Suwadi are a very, very good pair, because, of course, they won the Singapore Super Series event, beating Fu Haifeng and Zhang Nan. So, the men's doubles final.
続いてはメンズダブルス決勝戦を行います。Korea, Yeon, Yoo Young-sung.
Lee Yong-dae and Yoo Young-sung, the defending champions. Well, a year ago when they won this title, beating the now world champions Mohammad Hassan and Hendra Setiawan in the final, it was the beginning of an extraordinary 3 weeks for the Koreans, because they won 3 Super Series titles in 3 weeks this time last year. The Japan Open, the Australian Open and the Indonesian Open as well. Well, for the Koreans, it's a 3rd Super Series tournament final this year. They won the Australian, retained their title there, having reached the final of the Malaysian Super Series as well. For the Chinese pair of Fu Haifeng and Zhang Nan. Zhang Nan, of course, we saw in the mixed doubles already. This, as we look at the Koreans being introduced to the fans, this is their 4th Super Series tournament final this year for Fu Haifeng and Zhang Nan. Lost in the final of the All England, Singapore and Indonesia as well. But of course, this Chinese combination did win the Denmark Open last year, so they do have a Super Series title. But having lost 3 finals already this year, I'm sure that Fu Haifeng and Zhang Nan will be very keen to win here today. So not only the players introduced, the court officials as well. Erik Kurt of Denmark, our umpire, there he is, and Lang Yen Mei of Vietnam. Well, I think the Koreans lost the toss, but have still been able to choose which end they start. So the last of our finals this afternoon here at the Yonex Open, Japan. And here, the defending champions, the world #1s, Lee Yong-dae, turned 27 2 days ago, did Lee Yong-dae. His partner, 29, Yoo Young-sung. And they've been world #1s for a little over a year now. They've won all of their 4 matches to get through to today's final without dropping a game. but they haven't played against another seeded pair, which I think is quite interesting. Of course, Yeon and Lu Kai, their opponents in the second round. Yeon, former partner of Fu Haifeng, who's on court now, playing with Zhang. Number 5 seeds, they've gone up since the seeding was done to number 4 in the world, enjoying their 4th week together at a career high, number 4. Well, for Fu Haifeng, he's been in 3 finals, 3 men's doubles finals, winning 2 of them with Taeyun 2010, 2011, having been a beaten finalist in 2004. Well, they, like their opponents, have won all of their matches in 2 straight games, including against the world champions and number 3 seeds and winners of this event 2 years ago. Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setia won. This the 5th meeting between these 2 pairs, and honours are shared. All of the previous meetings have been in 2 straight games. The last one was last month in the quarterfinal stage of the World Championships, where, as you can see, Lee Yong-dae and Yoo-Young-sung won on that occasion. So, Eric Kurt, our umpire from Denmark. Well, we've just had a women's doubles, a 7th different pair, winning the women's doubles in our 7th Super Series event of the year. If the Chinese were to win this final and beat the Koreans, we would have the same situation, a 7th different men's doubles pair winning the men's doubles in the 7th Super Series of the year. Of course, Lee Yong-dae and Yoo-Young-sung won in Australia. So if they were to win, it'd be their 2nd title of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Lee Yong-dae and Yeon, Korea. And on my left, Fu Haifeng and Zhang, China. Fu Haifeng to serve to Lee Yong-dae. The ball. Play.
So the number 5 seeds, Fu Haifeng and Zhang, getting this men's doubles final underway against the defending champions and world number 1s, Lee Yong-dae and Yoo-Young-sung. Oh, what a return, my goodness me.
1 all.
Oh, that's landed miles in. That's a poor misjudgment by Lee Yong-dae.
2-1.
Thunderous smash from Yoo-Young-sung. Well, we were very concerned about that knee in the mixed doubles final, weren't we? Well, his partner's got both his knees strapped as well. No, Chinese seem very content just to lift it. And I do have my doubts about Zhang, whether he's fully fit. As I was just saying, we were very concerned about his knee in the mixed doubles.
4-2.
And his lunge forward there didn't look too clever, did it? Doesn't look comfortable. Zhang.
5-2.
The sort of attacking play that we used to see from Haifeng and Zhang.
3-5.
That's a good return of serve.
6-3.
Brilliantly constructed rally by the Koreans. Oh, Chinese way out of position. Yeah, he can't recover properly, can he, with his movement? Well, I was just watching Young's serve the last time he served, and it's considerably higher than Lin Dan when Lin Dan was faulted in the men's singles. Smash, good placement towards the right hip of Yeon.
4-7.
Yeah, well taken. Does have wonderful reading of the game.
8-4.
Maintains the pressure from the front of the court, Yeon. Yeah. Fast and furious. I kept thinking as the rally was in progress, why doesn't somebody just take the pace out of the shot?
5-8. 5-8.
Umpire allowing the players to towel down.
Thank you. Six, 8, play. It's over. 9-6. Ten, 6.
Oh, my goodness, that was a big swipe. Watched it carefully and watched it go long. And the defending champions to the mid-game interval with a 5-point advantage. Yong, their coach. Zhang, coach to the Chinese pair.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven, 6. Play.
Well taken. Yeon wasn't the cleanest of hits.
12,
Oh,
6.
my goodness, it was effective. And his reactions had to be so quick.
Service over. 7,
No,
12.
Yeon just telling the umpire that he was put off his serve because he thought his opponent was moving. Well, the backhand smash from Zhang failed to go in a downward direction, seemed to go up.
37.
This one here, yeah. Surely that wasn't meant to be a clear, was it?
Service over.
Well, last two serves from each of the Koreans has been a service
8,
error.
13.
sheer power.
Nine, 13.
Well, it'd be nice to have a speed on that one. Rally. Very good rally.
Ten, 13.
Oh, what a serve. Well, serving out wide, landed on the line, and I think Young has got a point
13.
about how he flattened that out. The racket there, when it wasn't called. The racket is supposed to be pointing in a downward direction. Well, it was a run of 4 straight points, and it's got the Chinese pair right back into this opening
14,
game.
11. Service fault called. Service over.
A fault is called on Young.
14.
Well, I'm not surprised. I said a little earlier, his serve was much higher than the service fault called on Lin Dan in the men's singles.
Korea, play.
Yeah, probably saw
15,
Young coming
12.
forward out of the corner of his eye.
Lee, play now.
Yeah, umpire feels there's too much time wasting. And I agree.
Service fault called.
Oh, service fault
Service
called
over.
now. Moving his feet.
Okay. You. Thank you, Korea.
Make your own minds up.
13-16.
For the Olympic men's doubles champion. I was never going to miss this one. Look.
14-16.
Jump smash. Yeah, he meant that.
Come on.
Good rally.
Oh. Service over.
Well, Zhang was hardly involved in that rally.
17-14.
Longest rally of the match so far. Good judgment.
Service over. 15-17.
Well, he's definitely staying at the front of the court, is Zhang. Which would suggest that that knee injury is bothering him quite considerably. Now, just watch his back foot. It's the one in question, I think. I definitely didn't move that at that time.
Service over. 16-18.
Going wide.
Service over. (19-16).
2 points from the opening game, the defending champions.
Service over. 17-19. Okay. Lee, if you want to change, tell us immediately. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to change the shuttle, ask immediately so that we don't waste time. That's a big, powerful smash from Yeon. Brings up 3 game point opportunities.
17.
Oh, that's a great angle.
Service over.
Great disguise too. Slicing across the feathers.
Thank you. That's fine. Thank you.
So the first game point well saved by the Chinese pair.
18-20. Come on, play.
Well, I suspect any minute the Koreans are going to get a yellow card. Solid defense by the Chinese pair.
(19-20).
So 2 of the 3 game points have been saved. Last opportunity for the Koreans.
You're delaying play. Come on.
They convert on their last opportunity prior to the extra points being played at 20 all. So the defending champions scraped through that opening game, 21-19 in 27 minutes. Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play. So the world number one's 1 game to the good, 21-19 that opening game. Yong and Seong was challenged.
Yeon, Seong, challenge, call in.
No, I think because shuttle flying faster coming towards us, there was an assumption that it would be going long. I wasn't convinced myself. Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful. Yeon Day, Yeon Seong. One challenge remaining. Service over. One love. Play.
Oh, string's gone. Yeah, it sounded all wrong. Very difficult, yeah. More than one string, I think, gone.
2 love.
Very difficult to control a shot when the strings go.
Love. Play.
Well taken.
Service over.
A channel attack down the centre of the court. Waiting for the opportunity for the net player to get involved. Of course, when you hit down the centre of the court, the channel attack, as I call it, narrows the angle of reply, and there's much more chance of the net player intercepting.
3-1.
Brilliant.
Service over. 2-3.
There's a bit more alertness and a bit more movement now from Zhang.
4-2.
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. That didn't look too good, that movement, did it?
3-4. Service over. 5-3.
great play from Fu Haifeng.
6-3. Service over. 4-6. Service fault called.
Service fault called again, once again for feet on Lee Yong-dae. Like to see that again. Yeah, it does move his foot. Quite right, service judge.
7-4.
Great spot. Goodness. Yeah. It's himself with his racket. What on earth were you thinking? The only person he deceived was himself. Previous rally, it was his partner that hit a drop shot into the net. That time it was Zhang Nan. That's nice defence. Quite happy to lift it, the Chinese pair. Keep Lee Yong-dae at the back. Yeah, as soon as his partner, Seong, got to the back of the court and thundered down one of his smashes, it made all the difference. How many smashes from Lee Yong-dae? Was that 5? Maybe more. One from Seong, end of rally. Oh, that's a great interception.
Service over. 8-7. Service over.
Go back level.
8-all.
Could be the longest rally of the match so far. They're very, very happy to keep Yeon at the back of the court. An opportunity to go for the kill from Young. 50 shots, yeah. I thought it was the longest of the match so far. Not the longest of the day, though. .57 shots in the women's doubles, the previous final. Yeah, it's a beautiful arena here.
9-8.
Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. Good aggressive play
11-8 interval.
from the left and right-handed combination. And they have a 3-point advantage here at the mid-game interval of game number 2. Of course, the defending champions from Korea took the opening game.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Come on now. No.
He's going to get a yellow card. He was told not to take any more liquid on board and to return to court. Well, actually, the yellow card's gone back in the pocket of the umpire, or has it?
Young wanting to misconduct.
Yep, time wasting. I thought that was coming.
Oh. 11-8. Play. It's over. 9-11.
Clever. Yeah, I said earlier on in the match, didn't I? Why on earth isn't somebody just taking the pace out of the shuttle?
10,
and that's exactly
11.
what I was meaning. They've been hitting so hard. All you need is a soft little block, just like that, and it's an outright winner. Yeah, back level.
11 all. 12-11.
Well, 4 points since the mid-game interval, 4 points since being given a yellow card, and all 4 points going to the Koreans. Maybe that yellow card has fired them up a bit more. Yeah. Good commitment at the net from Zhang.
12-all.
Oh, brilliant defence. Oh, it's called good. He deliberately left it, did Yong. And it found the back line.
13-12.
Well, that looked plumb on the line to me. The luck of the net court.
$14-12.
Oh my goodness, he's down.
Service over.
Well, there's no doubt Zhang is hunting the shuttle more at the net now, moving better.
Korea.
Oops, yeah, I think he's all right.
$13-14.
Yes, the softer shot again. Unbelievable defence. Rally. Oh, down the middle. Brilliant.
$14-all.
Goodness. Well, I was just about to say, what a wonderful winner, then all of a sudden Fu Haifeng is flying across the court. Couldn't keep it in, but I didn't think it was going to get anywhere near it.
Thank you. Thank you, China.
Well, the Koreans back into the lead.
Fu. 15-14. Yes.
Missed it. Yeah, that was sort of half-hearted movement and half-hearted power.
16-14.
4 straight points. Straight points.
Seventeen, 14.
Oh, well taken. That was an excellent return of serve, set himself up.
Fifteen, 17.
Error there from Yeon.
16, 17.
So now 3 straight points to the Chinese pair to get back level.
17 all. Service over.
Yeah, got caught in no man's land.
Yeah. 18-17.
Saw the gap, and it was a huge gap.
18 all.
It's gone long.
Service over.
The drive defense from Zhang.
19-18.
2 points away from a second consecutive title here for Lee Yong-dae and Seong.
All.
finds the line. Game point opportunity for Fu Haifeng and Zhang to level this final at 1 game apiece. Yeah, the call that the shuttle was going to go long, and indeed it did. It's 20 all, and we will require extra points until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Deflected by the net cord. Oh yes, there's the change of pace that I've been advocating all the way through this match. And having just saved the game points, now the Koreans have a match point opportunity.
20.
Oh, it's gone long. Oh my goodness me. Call in a crisis. Not many players would have had the courage to leave that. 21 all.
21 all.
Wide. Yeah.
Service over.
Trying to lunge forward on that injured knee. And then making the error. So a second match point opportunity for the defending champions.
Twenty-two, 21.
Yeah, I was watching his foot and I agree with the service judge. He did drag his foot once again.
22 all. Yo. Stop it.
Watch his back foot. Oh, well, actually, was that after the shuttle had been struck? Well, academic, really. Decision stands. 22 all. So will it be third time lucky? Third match point opportunity for Lee Yong-dae and Young-sung.
23-22.
Oh, we've just passed the hour mark. 23 all.
23 all. Service over.
Fourth match point opportunity for the Koreans to
24,
retain their title.
23.
Oh, that's a shocking serve. Dear, dear me. Oh, he's probably so much thinking about his feet that he's forgetting about what to do with the racket head.
24 all.
Oh, it's landed in.
Service over.
How many more opportunities do they need?
25, 24.
Match point. Oh, it's gone long.
Service over. All.
That's gone miles long.
Service over.
Well, sixth match point opportunity now for Lee and Yu.
26, 25.
Well, if it gets to 29 all, he'll be sudden death. First pair to 30.
26 all.
Great defence. Yeah, it's the drive defence from Lee Yong-dae that forced the error. So match point number 7.
27, 26. It's over. Twenty-seven all.
Don't believe it. What a shot from Yeon to play the cross-court net shot
China.
at such a stage is remarkable. Eighth match point for the Koreans.
Play.
Opportunities, and the delight for the Koreans in retaining their title, a second Super Series title of the year as well, having retained their Australian Super Series title. My goodness me, they did it the hard way. 29-27 in the second game, having taken the first 21-19. An hour and 8 minutes.
Won by Yeon, 21-19.
Well, my goodness me, haven't the fans here in Tokyo been treated to some spectacular badminton. Over 5,000 people here. Today's audience through the gates, 5,110. We had very nearly that yesterday for semi-finals as well. Well, what a second game there. They had to save a game point. They did Lee and Yu at 19-20. This, the final rally. Well, the joy at winning. Well, the fans really have been treated to a spectacular day. A wonderful finale too. Well, the fans delighted. I think he was speaking in Japanese there. He's got a Japanese wife. That's probably why. Well, they do have a remarkable record in Super Series tournament finals. That was their 12th, and it's their 10th win. So we will have the prize presentation coming up in just a moment. 2 titles to China today, 1 to Korea, 1 to Denmark, and 1 to Japan. Women's singles, all Japanese final. It's been a great day for the home fans, that's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready to have the prize presentation ceremony of the men's doubles. The semi-finalists are of Indonesia.
So the beaten semi-finalists from Indonesia, Angga Pratama and Ricky Crescendo Suwadi, beaten by the eventual champions yesterday. Well, a 4th Super Series tournament final of the year for Fu Haifeng and Zhang, and a 4th time they've had to settle for second best. Yong and Seong, the world #1s, they were bitterly disappointed at the World Championship. But my goodness, they've made amends here this week in Tokyo. Mr. Sakimi, Vice President of the Nippon Badminton Association, presenting the bronze medals. Of course, the Indonesian pair, winners of the Singapore Super Series event earlier this year.
The silver medals on the prize money of $10,450 are presented to Fu Haifeng, of China, by Mr. Tamizuke Watanuki, the president of the Nippon Badminton Association.
Watanuki, president of the Nippon Badminton Association, presents the silver medals, the 2nd silver medal of the day for Zhang, having lost in the final of the mixed doubles. Now a beaten finalist in the men's doubles as well. And the gold medals are being presented by Mr. Ben Yoniyama, chairman of Yonex, for a 2nd consecutive year. Yong and Seong take the gold medal here at the Yonex Open Japan.
MetLife character Snoopy are presented by Mr. Yonex to the women. Mr. Yonex is the Senior Marketing Director of MetLife Japan.
Well, as the men's doubles pairs pose for the photographers, it means that another highly successful Yonex Open Japan comes to a conclusion. It's been a third consecutive year that the hosts have won a title here at their home event. 2013, it was Akane Yamaguchi in the women's singles, the player beaten in today's women's singles final by the new champion Nozomi Okuhara. Last year, of course, it was the women's doubles, Matsutomo and Takahashi, who won a title for the host nation. It's certainly one of the events that all the players look forward to coming to. But of course, this is the 7th event on the 12 tournaments Super Series calendar, the MetLife BWF World Super Series, and the tour moves on to Korea next week. But what a finals day it has been. Titles going to 4 different nations. Well, today started with the mixed doubles final, and for the European champions Jochen Fischer-Nielsen and Christina Pedersen, well, it was their 3rd final here at the Yonex Open Japan. They hadn't won the title previously, but they've left this year with gold medals. Because the European champions beat the defending champions and 3-time winners, the world and Olympic champions Zhang and Zhao Yunlei, in 3 thrilling games. Saved match point at 19-20 in that deciding game. An hour and 17 minutes to win through, 23-21. The all-Japanese women's singles final. Well, Nozomi Okuhara, a first ever Super Series title for her. Lin Dan, well, he had to come back from 3-11 down in the deciding game against Victor Axelsen, an hour and 18 minutes. That was as we watched some of the highlights from our finals today. Zhao Yunlei and Yong Xianxin, a brand new pair in the women's doubles, 2 straight games over the European champions. And the men's doubles we've just thoroughly enjoyed. And what a delight for the home fans to see 2 home players contest the women's singles final. Japanese badminton in very good hands. Well, it was an extraordinary men's singles. Coming back from that 8-point deficit, Lin Dan to take a 3rd title here in Japan. Well, I think we'll see this new Chinese combination playing together again, because in their first ever tournament, they win the title, beating the World Championships silver medalists in today's final. And the only players to retain a title are Lee Yong-dae and Yoo Sung. The Korean world #1s, my goodness, they had to battle hard. 21-19, 29-27 in an hour and 8 minutes. Well, the moment of victory for the Koreans in the last of our finals here this afternoon. It has been a wonderful tournament, it really has. And of course, as I say, we move on to Korea next week I'll be there. I very much hope you'll be able to join me from Seoul. But in the meantime, from all of us here in Tokyo, thanks for your company. Bye for now.